Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi students, how are you today? Welcome back to English lesson with Miss Alifa. And today we are going to learn about Prince Henry's party. So, in this lesson, ini lessonnya ada di halaman 94 until 95. Ada di halaman 94, 95 di buku kalian. Bisa dicek ya. Prince Henry's party. Jadi di sini ada seorang prince atau pangeran dan dia membuat sebuah party, pesta. Nah, ceritanya seperti itu, gampangnya. Before that, sebelum kita mulai ke Prince Henry's party, I want you to learn about some new vocabulary. Jadi kita belajar vocabulary dulu ya. Okay, please repeat after me. Dengarkan Miss Alifa, listen to me, and then repeat after me. Ikuti Miss Alifa, okay? Lunch. Lunch. Lunch means makan siang. Ini pasti banyak yang sudah tahu ya, kalau lunch makan siang. Kalau breakfast, sarapan. Kalau dinner, makan malam. Nah, next. Invite. Invite. Invite means mengundang. Guest. Guest. Guest means tamu. Cousin. Cousin. Cousin means sepupu. Opposite. Opposite. Opposite means berseberangan. Jadi kalau opposite itu contohnya rumah kalian, kemudian ada jalan, seberang jalan, nah itu namanya opposite. Misalkan di seberang jalan kalian itu ada toko kue, toko roti. Nah, namanya opposite. Atau kalau kalian duduk di meja, terus depan meja, kalian duduk di meja, depan kalian itu ada misalkan teman kalian. Nah, kalian itu duduknya sitting opposite each another. Jadi duduknya berseberangan. Gitu ya. Next, each another. Each another. Satu sama lain. Each other. Each other. Each other means satu sama lain. Sama aja. Each another sama each other artinya sama. Between. Between. Between means di antara. Next to. Next to. Next to means di samping atau di sebelah. And then servant. Servant. Servant mean pelayan. Unfortunately. Unfortunately means sayangnya. Sangat disayangkan, bisa sayangnya seperti itu. Laying the table. Laying the table. Laying the table means menyiapkan meja. Jadi kalau kalian laying the table itu berarti kalian mau menyiapkan meja untuk makan. Jadi kalian taruh di situ makanannya, terus piring, sendok ditaruh, terus suruh orang makan. Nah, itu namanya laying the table. Each person. Each person. Each person means masing-masing orang. Chart. Chart. Chart means tabel. Nah, kalau yang di video selanjutnya ada grid, dan Miss Alifa juga bilang grid means tabel, and then table means tabel. Nah, ini ada chart. Chart juga artinya tabel. Oke. Nah, ini vocabnya ya, yang ada di halaman 94 until 95. Now, kita mulai ke Prince Henry's party. This is a story. This story is a puzzle. Jadi story ini adalah puzzle, and this is the part 1. Ini part 1-nya. Prince Henry is having a lunch party. He has invited 5 guests. Jadi Prince Henry is having a lunch party. Dia membuat sebuah pesta makan siang. He has invited 5 guests. Dia mengundang 5 guests, 5 tamu. Jack and Zack, who are twins. Jack and Zack who are twins, jadi mereka itu kembar. And then Nora, their sister, jadi Nora itu saudaranya Jack and Zack, jadi mereka bertiga adalah bersaudara. Lady Emily, who is Prince Henry's cousin. Jadi Prince Henry's cousin maksudnya sepupunya Prince Henry. The last one, Maya, who is Lady Emily's best friend. Jadi Maya ini adalah teman baiknya atau sahabatnya Lady Emily. And now I have a question for you. Where will they sit at the table? Nah, mereka bakal duduk di mana ya kira-kira? I want you to read the clues to find out. Miss Alifa mau kalian baca clues-nya. I will read the clues for you, but I will explain it in English. Oke, jadi Miss Alifa bacakan clues-nya, tapi Miss Alifa Miss Alifa jelaskan ke dalam bahasa Inggris. Jelaskannya pakai bahasa Inggris, bukan bahasa Indonesia. Oke, so if you want to find out, you can look up to the vocabulary list yang ada yang di awal video tadi ya. Kalau mau tahu bisa lihat di vocabulary list. Bisa juga dengarkan Miss Alifa di sini. Oke? Now kita lihat ya, ini nanti kalian tulis, write the names on their chairs. Kalian tulis nama-namanya di mejanya masing-masing. Ini ada di halaman 94. Kalian bisa langsung tulis di situ kalau sudah tahu. Oke? The clues. The first clue. The brothers are sitting opposite each other. The brothers are sitting opposite each other. Who are the brothers? The brothers are Jack and Zack. They are sitting opposite each other. In the table, okay, we can see that there is Jack in the left top side. Nah, and then Zack should be in the opposite of Jack. Okay, so probably Zack is in the left bottom. Okay, and then number 2, Prince Henry is sitting between Jack and Nora. Prince Henry is sitting between Jack and Nora. Maybe Prince Henry will be in here because he is sitting between two people, so maybe he is in the middle or here. But we can see that Jack is in the top left, so it means that Prince Henry may be here and then Nora will be here. Okay, see the clue number 3. Maya and Lady Emily are sitting next to each other. Maya and Lady Emily are sitting next to each other. So, from the previous one, the chairs that are already filled is this one with Jack, and then this one with maybe Prince Henry, and then this one maybe Nora, and this one maybe Zack. So, Maya and Lady Emily might be around here or here, right? But we still don't know. That's your choice. Which one do you want to choose? Okay. Next, Lady Emily is sitting opposite her cousin. Who is Lady Emily's cousin? It's Prince Henry, right? If Prince Henry is here, it means that Lady Emily must be here. Okay? Because she is sitting opposite her cousin. Next, Nora is sitting opposite Maya. Nora is sitting opposite Maya. Maybe Nora is here, and then Nora is sitting opposite Maya, so it means that Maya is here, right? So all the chairs are already filled by all of them. Oke. Nah, kalau sudah diisi semua, sudah diisi nih ya, berarti sudah tahu di mana siapa yang duduk di mana. And then let's move to part 2. Part 2, okay? In this part, Prince Henry has a servant, Mr. Robot. You can see Mr. Robot in the back of them. Jadi di situ ada Mr. Robot ya di belakangnya. Unfortunately, when Mr. Robot was laying the table, he forgot a few things. Nah, sayangnya ketika Mr. Robot sedang menyiapkan meja, dia lupa beberapa benda untuk ditaruh di atas meja. One plate, one cup, one napkin, one knife, and two spoons. Satu plate itu piring, and then one cup, satu gelas atau cangkir, and then one napkin, satu napkin, satu serbet, one knife, satu pisau, and two spoons, dan dua sendok. Each person is missing one thing. Jadi masing-masing orang itu kehilangan satu barang. Who is missing what? Siapa yang kehilangan apa? Nah, you have to find out. Kalian harus cari tahu. The hint. You need your table plan showing where the guests are sitting. Jadi kalian tadi sudah mengisi the table plan, ya, siapa duduk di mana. Nah, ini bisa membantu kalian menemukan clue-nya. Oke. Jadi nanti kalian sambil melihat Miss Alifa bacakan clue-nya, kalian lihat table kalian. Jadi nanti tahu siapa yang kehilangan apa. The clues. Nah, jadi nanti kalian tulis di sini ya, di halaman 95 kalian tulis what is each person missing. Jadi masing-masing orang itu kehilangan apa, kalian tulis di situ. Clue number 1. Oh, I will explain it in English. Lady Emily is missing something that she can drink from. So, what thing that someone can use for drinking? What thing? Is it a plate, cup, napkin, knife, or spoon? You know the answer, right? Okay. Clue number 2. Prince Henry is not missing a spoon or a knife. Prince Henry is not missing a spoon or a knife. It means that maybe Prince Henry is missing a plate, a cup, or a napkin. Because he is not missing a spoon or a knife. Oh, sorry. Yeah, a spoon or a knife. And then, one of the brothers is missing a napkin. One of the brothers is missing a napkin. So, either Jack or Zack is missing a napkin. So, Lady Emily might be missing a cup, and then Prince Henry either plate or it means that Prince Henry is missing a plate because Lady Emily is missing a cup. Ulang. Okay, clue number 1. Lady Emily is missing something that she can drink from. Okay, Lady Emily is missing something that she can drink from. What is one thing that people can use for drinking? You know the answer? Yeah, it's a cup. Okay, we can drink from a cup. So it means that Lady Emily is missing a cup. And then Prince Henry is not missing a spoon or a knife. So it means that maybe Prince Henry is missing a plate, a cup, or a napkin because he is not missing a spoon or a knife. But Lady Emily is already missing a cup. So it means that Prince Henry might be missing a plate or a napkin, not a cup. Okay, let's move to clue number 3. One of the brothers is missing a napkin. One of the brothers is missing a napkin. It means that either Jack or Zack is missing a napkin. So, if one of the brothers is missing a napkin, it means that Prince Henry might miss a plate. right? Because he is not missing a spoon or a knife, and Lady Emily is missing a cup, and then the brothers is missing a napkin. It means that the one thing that Prince Henry might be missing is a plate. So we already had Lady Emily without a cup, and then Prince Henry without a plate, and then either Jack or Zack without a napkin. Let's move to clue number 4. Nora is missing a thing that she can cut with. Nora is missing a thing that she can cut with. What is the thing that someone can use for cutting? It's a knife. Very good. So it means that Nora is missing a knife. Okay, great. Next, number 5. One person is missing a spoon. Is sitting opposite the person who is missing a knife. So, one person who is missing a spoon is sitting opposite the person who is missing a knife. Who is missing a knife? It's Nora. Okay, so the one that is missing a spoon is sitting opposite Nora. Who is sitting opposite Nora? It's Maya. So it means that Maya is missing a spoon. Okay. Next, number 6. The person who is missing a cup is sitting between the two people who are missing a spoon. The person who is missing a cup is sitting between the two people who are missing a spoon. Okay, it means that Maya is missing a spoon, right? And then the person who is missing a cup is sitting between Maya and someone who is missing a spoon. Another person who is missing a spoon. It means that Maya is missing a spoon, and someone who is next to her is missing a cup. And it's Lady Emily, because Lady Emily is sitting next to Maya. And then someone who is in the left side of Lady Emily is Zack. It means that Zack is missing a spoon too, because in the clue it is said that the person who is missing a cup, it means Lady Emily, is sitting between the two people who are missing a spoon. Maya is missing a spoon, and the other one is also missing a spoon. It means that Zack is also missing a spoon. So, if Zack is missing a spoon, it means that Jack is missing a napkin. So, for number 3, we have the answer already. Okay? So, you can write them all down on your table. Who are missing what? Okay? And then after that, next week, we will check your answer. Jadi minggu depan, Miss Alifa mau cek jawaban kalian waktu kita nge-zoom. Oke, jadi yang pertama itu yang table. Miss Alifa mau cek table kalian betul atau salah. And then yang kedua, yang pertama itu ya table plan. Jadi table mejanya kalian betul atau salah. And then yang kedua yang chartnya. Apakah chart kalian itu betul atau salah? Siapa yang kehilangan apa? Oke? Kalau kalian masih bingung, you can watch this video again from the start. Kalian boleh nonton lagi video ini dari awal. Kemudian kalian teliti lagi. Karena di situ Miss Alifa ada menjelaskan dan memberitahu juga, but in English. Okay? So, thank you for today. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet again in the next video, insyaAllah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.